Hello and welcome back to Pray, Plan, Repeat. I am Chanel. Thank you so much for coming by. So I know you guys don't really see me do a lot of sit down videos, but there's going to be a lot more of them. So for the month of March, I got asked a question from a lady here on YouTube. She DM'd me on Instagram and then I mentioned it on my main channel, which is my beauty channel. If I can add that video to this channel video, I'll try to add it up in the links in the card or the iCards up here. So today happens to be spring forward, and I just did the intro and outro to my other video that was supposed to go up today, but it's actually going to go up on Monday, which is tomorrow for me. So I am actually going to be going ahead and inserting the clip of me doing my grocery haul for the first 2 weeks of the month of March. Now, the challenge was for me to, I got inspired by the questions she was asking me, and she was asking me questions on how to do beauty and take care of your family and to meal prep and to do everything. After you pay all your bills and you pay your rent and your car note and everything, you have a very small amount of money left. So I told her I would do a video on it. I told her just give me some time, and I want to make sure that I do the video and everything like that. So this meal prep video, I actually, this grocery haul video, I actually grocery shopped for this particular video 2 days, a day or two before March started. So yeah, so at the end of February, I actually did my my grocery haul, and my challenge was to only spend $50 for 2 weeks. So basically that's $25 per week, $5 per person. I'm saying $5 per person because there's 5 people in my family, okay? And it's starting to get up there where 2 of my boys eat either as much as I do, or one eats more than me. So we're not dealing with like little eaters, no. So that was the challenge. So as you're gonna see in the clip, I did happen to write a whole bunch of stuff down on a sheet of paper of everything I already had in my pantry, fridge, and freezer. I didn't include my deep freezer because my deep freezer is currently not plugged in and there's nothing currently in there. I also made a list on another sheet of paper, which I don't believe I'm inserting any of the picture clips in here of either the papers. If I do, I'm going to try to at least a picture of it or something. So I believe I still have the list. From the list I created, that's how I created my meal plan for the next 2 weeks. I made sure that I included items that we could eat for more than 1 day. So we're used to eating leftovers 2 to 3 days. Maybe not all in the same exact row, but throughout the week, we will go back and finish it off. So sorry you guys that it's up so late, but I didn't want to have the grocery haul go up early and not have the meals right afterwards. Because what if you guys go buy the stuff and then you're like, okay, well, what does she make? What does she have? I'm just showing you what I had in my pantry and my refrigerator that I did not already had pulled out and put on the counter to get ready to pre-prep or to categorize everything and write down a list of everything where everything is. That's what I do. I pull everything at the fridge and freezer, put it on my counter, and I write everything out about exactly what I'm going to make for that week, and then just put it all back in the fridge and freezer. So you're not going to see everything in there, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys. So here is the start of my budget. Not the water. That's from Costco. I just had to pull that out of my car. So that don't count, okay? Because I already had that. That don't count. All right, so I have these bags here from Aldi's. I went to Aldi's. I know I have a Walmart bag, but that's a reusable bag, okay? From Walmart. But I went to Aldi's. This is what I got. I also picked up these oranges, but this is the only thing that made it to the counter. So yeah, I picked up these oranges because we were running out of fruit. So there we go. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to unbag these right here on the floor, and then I'm gonna put everything away. And then as I'm cooking throughout the week, you guys will see all the meals I come up with for $50. Mind you, I usually cook one time and we eat for like 2 to 4 times, not all in the same, well, not repeatedly every other day, but like down the line, we'll skip a couple days or I'll throw some in the freezer, okay? So I needed some more vegetable oil. That was not on my list, but I needed that. I knew I did. And I got some tortillas, and that is all that was in that bag. Now onto this bag here. I got some instant potatoes. I do still have a bag of potatoes, but because I didn't know if that was going to be enough, I just went ahead and grabbed a box. That was not on my list either, unless you include that as veggies, but I really don't. So I grabbed another thing of pasta for some pasta one night. Hubby wanted some hot sauce. That definitely was not on my list. Neither was this, but I wanted to try this. One of the dishes I'm making, which happens to be the pasta. I got, all right, so I got 2 of those. What's the other one? Yeah, I got two of those. I got some salsa. Got some Alfredo sauce. I already have one, but I need that to go with this, and I already have one of these. Well, it's a bag of it, and I'm gonna be doing two of these meals. Okay, 2 of them. And then this is why you don't go to the store with kids, because you go in with a budget to not spend no more than $50, and they ask you for ice cream. Yeah, just remember that. This does not count. I got suckered in to buying the boys ice cream, okay? So, you know, that's not part of the $50, okay? All right, here we go. In this bag, we got soy sauce. So I'm gonna make some fried rice. And then, hold on, let me put this down for a second, you guys. There we go. Then I picked up some chicken, okay? So we got some chicken breast there. So far, that's that. This bag right here is my ice cream. Now we're going over to these bags here. Sorry if you're getting sick, I am so sorry. So I got some mozzarella cheese. I got another thing of Mexican cheese. I already have one of these in my refrigerator, but I wanted to make sure I had enough for 2 weeks. I got some asparagus. I actually got 2 of these. I just gotta find the other one. I got some green onions. I got some mushrooms for that pasta dish I am making. I got some pesto sauce. Come on. Oh, here's the other asparagus. I got some mini peppers. So it was actually cheaper to buy this bag than it was to buy the 3 big ones at Aldi's. So I chose these, and I like to freeze these as well. I don't know why I do, but I like to freeze them, and then I usually put them like in fried cabbage or spaghetti or anything like that. So gotta get veggies in some kind of way. I'm not trying to be mean, but unlike some of these people on YouTube here, we don't eat vegetables on a milli basis, okay? But we do try to get them in. Then I got a bag of peas, another bag of broccoli, and I do have some veggies in the freezer still, and I got some onions. And then this bag is empty. There's nothing else in the bag. So that's gonna go over there. Then, last bag, but not least, this one here. So, I got some bread. I needed 2 limes, so I got 2 limes. I needed 1 jalapeno. And, come on. Now it's a struggle when you're trying to do this in one hand. And a bag of tortilla chips. I think those were like 89 cents for that bag of tortilla chips at Aldi's. Yeah. So, move all these bags out the way. So this is my haul here. And like I was saying, this ended up coming up, or okay, I didn't say, but this came up to I want to say about $55 or a little over 55 because of the darn ice cream in the back there in the bag still. But yeah, so mind you, I'm not starting from scratch. I'm starting from what's already in my freezer. So let me go ahead and show you what's in my freezer already, and that I am going to be utilizing all these groceries for 2 weeks. In my freezer currently right now, okay, we got like some ice packs, got some breakfast sausage, I got a roll, we got a couple breakfast sausage left in here, got a bag of hot dogs, this is my supply of chocolate. We don't share that with nobody, okay? There's some waffles left for breakfast. I have 2 bags of steak fries. I have another bag of steak fries. I got a bag of steamed broccoli in here. And then these 2 items here, this is actually country style ribs. That's what that is, okay? Then in my door here, I have a bag of corn, a bag of peas. I should not have gotten a second bag of peas, but I did. These bags are both open right here. I don't know why they're both open. So, but it equals to 1 bag because they're like, that's hubby's cup, and then that's my ice cream that the boys eventually saw and wanted some. All right. So we're gonna scan my fridge really fast, okay? I put my sugar in here because I haven't gotten me a container for my sugar yet, okay? So I got a couple onions left. I got some garlic. I got some bread in the back. Those are chopped up bell peppers in that container. That's my coffee didn't finish. This is guacamole. This is chow mein. I think it's chow mein that the boys didn't finish. I hauled these eggs. These eggs are almost empty. Yeah, there's a couple eggs left. There's some strawberries in the back. Now, here's the other thing, because I told you guys how I bought that cheese. I already had some cheese in there. I have some chicken I pulled out, though that's tilapia, and then these little hot dogs. And I do have some more asparagus in here, which probably will end up being thrown away because I don't remember how long they've been in here. Yep, it's trash. Okay, then we got some pancakes and that onion I cut this morning because I made me some potatoes. I made me some breakfast, okay? So, and a bag of salad. So that is all. Then of course over here I got some condiments, some more Alfredo sauce. So that is there. All right, y'all, so onto the pantry, okay? I know I probably need to organize this pantry, but you know, it's not happening right now, okay? It's just not. There's my potatoes, there's my pancake mix. I got some more pasta back there. I got some enchilada sauce. I got some rice pilaf, which I'm gonna be utilizing this week. Honestly, I went to the store back before I left California, and this big old box, hold on. I use this to make my Mexican rice. This big box right here cost me $1. I forgot what store it was. So we're gonna utilize that. I have big thing of panko mix. I think this was like $2 when I bought it, and it's like 1 pound. So I'm gonna utilize this. This here is just the snack shelf. So here's my other thing of pasta. Honestly, I can kind of create 2 different meals with this. If I use tuna, then I can do tuna casserole, which I probably won't do. This is for shrimp scampi, which I'm not doing that this week because, you know, I had a budget of $50. Here's cereal for the boys. The boys normally have cereal on the weekend, unless it's Sunday. Sunday, I usually cook breakfast, so. Then these are just, you know, overflow items over here. Back there, I'm going to be utilizing the barbecue sauce this week or next week. And then that's just, you know, extra stuff out here. Now, you see that hamburger helper there? If that goes missing, it's not because of me. It's because hubby didn't want to stick to the $50, and he left and went to the store and got him some hamburger meat, some ground beef, to make those boxes for him and the boys. That is totally out of my control. All right, that's it. By the way, if anyone is wondering, I do have my deep freezers right here. It's just currently covered in stuff, and I haven't plugged it in. So I do have my deep freezer. By the way, I do. Picked it up at Walmart like 2 years ago. So yeah, this will be in use really, really soon, especially during the summer, because it's going to be hecka hot. Okay, gotta go.